Okay, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Libations Podcast. I'm your girl Shaquana. Um, Thank y'all for coming tonight. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties tonight. They always happen here on Libations. So let's start this over again. I want y'all to welcome my brother, my friend, um, impersonator, podcast host, jokester, motivational speaker. I want y'all to welcome to the stage comedian Percy, y'all. Hey Percy. What's up, everybody? Can you see me, Percy? Y'all, we having technical difficulties tonight. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but we gonna fix it, y'all. We gonna fix it. We gonna fix it. There we go.
Yeah, I hope you do fix this shit.
Don't you start this. What's up, Percy?
Ain't shit. What's happening? Let me get myself together. What's cracking? How you
Nothing
feel,
much.
baby?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling wonderful.
That's good.
It had me a pulled pork sandwich. Some what's that? Fuck it, I was hungry. I had me a pulled pork sandwich. Shit. And some
How was
iced
that?
tea.
How was the sound? Was it good?
Man, good as a motherfucker. You know, I gotta eat soft food.
You gotta eat soft food
Yeah.
because you ain't got no teeth on, so you had to
Mm-mm.
gum it.
I had a gummy. It was good. And then I like, no mind, that's pause. I was gonna say I like tasting on my palate, but pause. Fuck that.
You can go and say whatever you want to say on here. It don't matter.
I'm gonna say it. Shit. I'm gonna say it.
Well, thank you so much for coming to play with us. Hopefully, Ballhead come in.
Yeah.
He's dealing with some issues right now with his significant other, so hopefully he'll be able to pop in. But if not, keep his wife in your prayers tonight, cause she's going
Yeah,
through
I'm a
some things.
praise.
So keep her in your prayers. Keep him in your prayers as well. But he got the link, y'all, so he might come in tonight. And
Hey,
Lord,
come on in. Come on in.
yeah, cause the two of y'all on the screen together, it's gonna
Mm.
be. I'm serious. Cause both of y'all together, I can't handle both of y'all together. Cause y'all
You,
the
you
cuckoo for
can't.
cocoa puff.
You can't
Y'all
have
cuckoo,
both of us together.
y'all
You
cuckoo for
scared?
cocoa puff.
You scared?
No, I ain't scared. Y'all just crazy as hell. Shoot, yeah, man, you and bald head, Lord have mercy. So look.
Yeah, talk to me.
Like I said, thank you so much because I know you're busy. You got a lot of stuff you got going
I
on.
ain't got shit going on right now. I'm saying, watch this. I ain't got shit going on.
So look, tell the people about yourself. How did you get into comedy, and what made you decide to do this thing called comedy?
I am comedian Percy. I got into comedy through a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Friend of mine I grew up with. Uh, she she called me, not called me when she seen me. She was like, I want you to go ride somewhere with me on a Saturday. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went to meet her.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, where the fuck we going?
Right.
And she was like, I'm about to do stand up. I'm like, stand up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's roll.
Mm-hmm.
So she did stand up. It was a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
And she done good. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess she caught the bug.
Right.
So she was going to all these different open mics. So I had nothing to do. So I was just following her, hanging
Right.
with her for support.
Right.
So one day she was like, when you gonna get up there? You're like, when I'm gonna get up there? I had no intention doing no motherfucking comedy. I was like, nigga, I come to support you.
That part.
Yeah. So she said, when you gonna get up there? So I'm like, she kept pressing me. I said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was 2 rooms. My mentor now, Mike Brooks, he had 2 rooms at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a Saturday room, he had a Wednesday room. So I said, I'm gonna do it Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I skipped out on her Wednesday. I'm like, man, I'm not going up there. So she cussed me out. She called me all kind of bitch ass niggas and shit like that. So after that, I had to go. So I went up there. I did my little 5 minutes, which seemed like forever back then.
Right.
So I say, okay, cool. I recorded. So, because my thing is, I had nothing to do with my time.
Right.
So, like I said, once I started doing comedy and meeting people, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, now I got something to do with my time after work instead of just coming home and, being a couch
Bullshit.
potato.
Right.
So that's how I got started. And, I met up, I hooked up with this dude named TJ, which was my man at the time. He passed.
So
So I was
shit.
just floating around by myself. And I was like, man, where you be going at this and that, this and that? He was like, because my friend, let me go back, because my friend Nikki
Mm-hmm.
started going downtown.
Right.
And I never knew nothing about downtown. So I met my man TJ. So I was like, man, where you be going? She'd be like, man, I be all over the place. I was like, you don't mind if I, hook up with you? We hang out. Like,
Right.
I ain't got a problem. So, man, that became my road dog, man. Him was everywhere. And then, like I say, unfortunately, he passed.
Mm-hmm.
But after I started doing comedy, like I said, I hooked up with Mike Brooks, which is my mentor now. And
Right.
Mike, we started doing this YouTube parody about how the Housewives of
Uh-huh.
Atlanta. We was calling ourselves Housewives of Benning Road. I don't know if you ever seen it or whatever. And that's how I got started really in comedy. But the thing was, as soon as we started that, I got a job with the transportation system here in Washington, D.C., Metro.
Uh-huh.
So I was gone from 2013 to 2020. No,
Mm-hmm.
2019.
Okay.
So right before TJ passed, he was like, Mike and I'm still down this room called Martinis. So I
Mm-hmm.
started going back to Martinis. Then we started doing this room named 228. And that's how I got back into it. So people like asking me how long I've been doing comedy. So I really tell people I've been doing comedy since 2019 because
Okay.
that's when I actually been active in doing comedy each and every day.
Consistently.
So
Okay.
yeah. And
Okay.
so once we started doing that,
Mm-hmm.
the pandemic hit.
Yes, it did.
So then I was like, okay, we can't really hit these stages, this and that. So I was like, man, I developed this character called Percy from Memphis, which I'm not from Memphis. People get mad at me, but it was just a catchy phrase.
Right.
So I dressed up as an old pimp, and I was just doing skits,
Right.
and just so happened Ali was on Joe Claire's live one night, and I
Uh-huh.
was like, I didn't know Ali was on there, so I was like, Joe, let me introduce you to my character,
Uh-huh.
Percy. So I did Percy and was doing my thing, and Ali found me entertaining and funny.
Uh-huh.
So that's how I become. And Ali became okay, came cool, tight, whatever. Then I would start getting on the Instagram. That's how I met you and Ballhead and a lot of other people. So that's how it's really been, you know.
Right. Cause I know when I first saw you, I ain't know nothing about you. I ain't gonna even lie. I just always used to go to Ali's live. And
Mm,
so one day something said, go to his live. And something said, go to his live, but go to the bathroom first.
right.
I didn't do that. I just went to the live. And
So
I
you peed on
see,
yourself.
boy, look at here. Percy, you pulled your teeth out your mouth and you made Ali laugh and you made me pee. I said, why didn't I go pee first? And I was hooked to you ever since
I
then.
appreciate it.
Cause I'm like, did he just do what I think he just did? I said, Ali, please save this live. I'm begging you. Cause boy, I was not expecting you to do that. And when you did it, I was like, wow, okay, I get it. Boy.
I was just getting used to having my teeth. I just got all my teeth pulled, and I was trying to get used to them false teeth.
Right.
But I mean, I'm getting used to them now, cause I,
Mm-hmm.
I I would never wear them.
Right.
And then one day I wanted some hip hop chicken so bad, and that motherfucker's skin was tough.
Uh-huh.
I put them teeth in. I ate that hip hop chicken. It was on there ever since. Bo, hey, what's up?
Hey, ballhead.
Hello,
You all right?
hello.
You feeling good? Feeling better?
What's good?
All right.
He, I can't hear him because he driving. Look like,
Hey,
man.
I'm trying to find me a
Try.
girlfriend.
You trying, boy? If you gum your girlfriend like that, she gonna be, boy. She gonna be
She,
hooked.
I know that.
You is so stupid. Oh my god. But
But
yeah,
yeah,
he froze. But yeah, that's how I met you, because I knew nothing about your person. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I said, nah, yeah, he cool, and you are funny, like you are naturally funny.
thank you.
So what was your first? Okay, your first time getting on stage was at that open mic.
Mm-hmm.
So what was your actual first show that you did?
Oh shit, dang. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
Oh my god! So it been that long ago.
I ain't gonna say it ain't really been that long ago. I just can't remember.
Okay.
You know, because like I
Can y'all
said,
hear me now?
yeah,
Hey,
we
bald
hear you
head.
now. Like I said, and I tell people all the time, the reason why I can't remember
Mm-hmm.
because like if you know I know in this game, it's like put it like this. I've never been the only headliner I've ever been with was
Mm-hmm.
Mike Brooks.
Okay.
And that's why I tell people, I'm like, because people like, man, don't you know so and so? I said, no, because the only person I ever been with was Mike.
Okay.
So I, I went from the open mic with Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Then he started letting me host a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but he took me from hosting because I couldn't remember the people's names. How the fuck you gonna be a host? And you can't remember the comedian's name.
Hey
And
boy, I had the slickest remedy for that. Cause sometimes I couldn't remember their names. I'd be hosting somebody. I'm hosting a comedy club. I would always get with the DJ though. Let him know, hey, when I'm finna bring this dude up, I need you to turn the music up louder than I'm talking.
I get
And I'd
that.
be like, hey, make sure y'all give it up for man.
I
Six,
go ahead. I
that should
get
be so
that.
funny.
But how you gonna fuck up the headliner's name? And the headliner was Mike Brooks. I go to Mike Brown. Mike was like, "That's it, nigga. That's it. You,
Hell no.
I'm moving you from host to feature
Damn
Nigga
person.
that made you a forever. This nigga that made you a forever feature.
forever feature." But the thing was, and I told Mike maybe 3, 4 months ago. I said, "You know why I messed your name up, Mike?" He was like, "Why?" I was like, "I used to be scared to get on stage, even after all them years. I used to get nervous before I hit the stage because
Damn.
you got to remember, I'm just coming back
Right.
for 5 years, and he threw me in the host spot,
Mm.
and I was nervous.
Damn.
But now it's like I can't go. He won't put me back in host because I didn't master featuring,
Right.
and
Damn. You
so
can't be forgetting it. I know that was embarrassing as hell.
no, but we was at an open mic. That's when he had his room. We had the rooms. It wasn't on.
Okay.
It wasn't a show.
Okay. Well, thank God it wasn't no show.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. You would have never you would have never been able to live that down. Look, oh my God. Now now a lot of people say that they've never bombed, which I don't believe it. Have you bombed, and if you have, tell us about it.
I was bombing like a motherfucker a whole lot of times. But the bombing wasn't the booze, it was being quiet. I'm like, what the fuck?
They turned to mannequins on you.
People like, man, one girl was like, man, say something funny. I was like, oh shit. But this when I was, like I said, coming back.
Right.
But now, my shit tight as a motherfucker. Now,
Right. Cause in your opinion, would you rather be booed, or would you rather for everybody to just be quiet on you? if if you
that's,
had to bomb, which
I, I,
bomb would you want?
I think I would take that quietness because I know if you ain't doing shit, when motherfuckers get on their phone and start over talking to you, okay, I know it's time for me to get the fuck off of there.
Get the
But
fuck
them
off.
boos, but I feel like sometimes them boos need to come back.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like they used to have that joint in what they used to have it in Atlanta called a shit show.
Uh-huh.
And they throw the little, you know, cotton doodle at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like because a lot of guys think they don't know when they ain't doing it.
Right.
And I get off stage, yeah, I killed them. No, you didn't.
Right. Because
You
if
know
they
what I'm saying?
ain't laughing, you bombed.
You
Okay.
bounce. See, I'm at the point now where I know if they on their phone and
Mm-hmm.
they over talking and this and that, and man, bow out gracefully.
Exactly. Cause let me tell you something. When I first got on stage, I got on stage at KOD, and I told Ballhead my first show was gonna be at KOD. He said, "Shaquana, if you bomb, don't give them your real name. Give them anybody name but your own." I said, Ballhead. He said, "I'm being for real."
Yeah,
Person, I got so drunk. I I was drunk my first time getting on stage.
see, I don't drink or smoke, so
I used to drink, so I had to stop that shit.
I don't drink or smoke.
Right.
So I gotta deal with it. But
Man.
like I say, I tell people you gotta stay on that stage. You gotta stay on that stage.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
you do.
Yeah.
Cause man,
you
I
good,
had to
boy?
share my. I had to share my. No, I'm good. I had to share my link, man. I'm outside. I just had came out the hospital, but I had to
Okay,
share my link. I'm in the parking lot. Actually, I was finna go home, but trying to catch y'all before it get too late.
yeah,
I've been having a whole bunch of situations and health issues and all that. I almost ain't make it today, but I told my girl I was gonna make it, so I had to make it. To really do what we got to do. But
yeah.
glad I'm here.
I'm
Glad
glad you.
everybody's all right. Yeah.
Likewise. Told
This
ask
comedy
Shaquana
game, this
yeah,
comedy
what you
game. I
think
want
about
to
the
ask
same
you a
thing?
question. I
What?
think it's a bunch of politic and bullshit because it's so way more people that are funny than they are letting
can
on.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we get
I
you.
can.
We just ain't
Cause
listen
I
to you.
can't hear y'all at
But
all.
you can't hear us at all.
You can hear?
How you
Well, how
shaking your
you
head?
shaking
Talking
your
about
head
no,
and
then
I
if
say
you
you
can't
can't
can't?
hear.
hear you person no more.
What you saying? You answering
I
our
don't know what
question
happened to
though?
the sound.
Say
Did
what?
you put
I
some
don't know what
deodorant
happened to
on
the
today?
sound, but I can't hear y'all at all.
You put deodorant on today?
You heard us.
I can't hear y'all at all.
Oh,
This
funky
is
ass.
some bull.
Well, what I was gonna say was
Go ahead.
the comedy game. It ain't. It's the powers that be and the powers within. There are way more funnier people than Kevin Hart and everything. And I ain't dissing Kevin Hart or nobody, but it's like they only want to give one or maybe two people a chance to go, and that's the powers that be. The powers that within are a bunch of crabs in the barrel. When it comes to black comedy,
You right.
white comedians gonna stick together on whatever.
And I'm
They
finding
gonna
that
stick
out.
together they stick together so tight. They might not even like each other, but they gonna stick together to make us look bad when they ain't even trying to make us look bad.
And they do that all the way around, even financially, everything. That's just how they
Right?
do. We gon' like you say, we crabs in a barrel, and I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? You might not like this cat, but he might be the one that make it.
My whole point, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
My whole point.
what's this thing
It's
came?
just something. No, I just
Good.
put that up there. I'm trying to. It
Okay.
ain't nothing that we. It ain't nothing that we could do. But you got to worry about your own situation. Shaquana, you did that.
Can you hear?
I don't know what the hell going on.
I'm on my other phone, so I can hear y'all.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
But like
I
I
was
said,
wondering why it was echoing.
I had a conversation with this guy on live. Just I don't know if you know Dub General.
I heard of them before.
Okay, it was me, him, and JP Justice. And I broke it down. I said, Ali has given you the blueprint. You don't have to really depend on nobody no more. He might
Yes.
be doing theaters, but you could do black box. You could do little, little rooms. He gave you the blueprint, so you don't have to depend on nobody. But
Two people gave me the blueprint. Two people. Ali, as you said, and Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle showed us how to write again.
yeah,
They were so scared to talk about the LGBT people, people that were on the spectrum. If you want to write about those things, write about them as personal experiences. So you won't be disrespecting those communities outright. You'll be talking about your own situation, your own spec. Ain't nobody paying attention. These niggas ain't paying attention because they over there
Right.
trying to be on TikTok and doing what they doing on TikTok.
and not only that, you could
Right.
talk about them things. Those I'm not gonna say those things, but those areas, but just don't be malice about it. See, a lot of people, I don't know, different people got different styles of comedy. Okay, I'm gonna give one of my jokes.
Right.
I talk about the LGBTQ community, right? I say I got a son. He's a transgender. His name is Cinnamon. So I asked, is anybody else that's in the community? I said, because some of y'all little members play too much, like Cinnamon. I said, I get up the other morning, go use the bathroom. He in the bathroom throwing up. So I'm like, what's wrong with you? Nigga tell me he having a miscarriage. I tell nigga move out the way because I got to piss. So people like, he don't get mad with you. The community don't get mad with you. I'm like, how they gonna get mad with me? It's unhumanly possible for a man to have a miscarriage. It's a joke.
True.
What man
That's
you
so
know had a
true.
miscarriage?
Cause shoot, I know somebody that got a transgender joke, and they almost got booed by that transgender joke.
No, but you make
They
it.
almost got booed. They almost got their ass kicked about that joke. I said, you can't do that joke in front of just anybody. You gotta
But
be
like I
careful
said,
about
you can't do it with malice. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got to do it. It's a certain way you got to do anything.
But
That's talking about anybody now because they're so
but the thing
sensitive.
is,
it. Right. That's true.
the transgender community, they love that joke.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not, and that Cinnamon got friends. He got a friend named Rondell that's transgender,
Right.
and I don't think Rondell should be trans, cause Rondell is
True.
not a handsome man, so he ain't gonna make no beautiful woman. But Rondell used to play
Oh my
football in
God.
high
You
school.
know what?
Big old buffalo.
So yeah, I mean, it's just
You
you
stupid as hell.
put that flavor on it. You
Oh
know,
my
you
God.
know. So, I mean, it'd
That
be
is
different. As I
retarded.
said, it was
Now I'm
either.
gonna ask both of y'all this question. With what's going on in the world today and the dummy we got in the White House. If y'all was president, how would your administration go?
I don't get into that. I do, but actually, I invest. So I already know
Uh,
I invest in stocks. Yeah, I do. Because I already know I this bullshit over with. Them motherfucking stock prices going up. It's fucked up now, but they going up.
all I'm gonna say is my administration, my whole cabinet, my whole
Right.
team. I'm gonna make sure we all physically fit, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go to them other countries and whoop they people. Physically whoop them. If we can't whoop them,
Facts.
they win.
They winning now.
I ain't sending nobody off to war. Come on, let's go.
It's
True.
at the end of the day, it's all about the rich getting richer, and
Right.
and we better
That's
get
right.
on the board. Cause shit is all is everything is all about the money. It's all about the money.
True.
That's just how I feel
True.
about it.
True.
But the only thing I say, man,
Man.
they just let this man do what the fuck he want to do.
Okay, now do you believe in roasting the crowd when the crowd ain't listening to you?
Nah, I don't like the roast. Cause
He said, nah.
especially if a person drunk, you ain't gonna win.
He
Cause
said
they gonna
you don't
keep
like the
going on and
roast.
on and on. You ain't gonna win. You know what I do when I'm in a situation and and I got an ass on the crowd? One simple word: shut up.
Huh.
And I do it randomly. That way, all the attention is on him or her.
Uh-huh. True.
And I say, well, let me get back to my joke. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Mm. That now that's a good way of getting them to come back paying attention to you.
Yeah, because now all the attention on him. Because like I said, I'm saying shut up randomly. People like, okay.
True.
And they laugh
That's so
because they don't
true.
see it coming.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Cause I feel like sometimes roasting is okay sometimes, but sometimes that roasting the crowd can go left and go all the way wrong. Cause boy, if you roast the wrong way and you say the wrong thing to the wrong somebody, that whole club gonna get shut down.
Yeah, I don't believe in roasting, but even with crowd work, my crowd work is part of my set, or might be part of my bit.
Okay, now I'm glad you brought up crowd work. Right, right. I'm glad you brought up crowd work because that was my next question to you. Can you now, in your own words, is crowd work important? And can you tell the people that don't know what crowd work is?
Well, some people got to straight just go by their set, and then some people involve their crowd work eh, with their set.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you need your crowd work to pivot. And what I mean by that, say you doing your set
Mm-hmm.
and you not getting them. So you got to
Right.
pivot the crowd work just to find that funny bone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. But mainly I do my
True.
set. I do
True.
my
True. True. Now, have you ever had somebody to have you ever had somebody to heckle you while you was on stage? And if so, how did you handle that?
like I just said, shut up.
Have you ever had somebody to heckle you while you was on stage? And if so, how did you handle that? You know what person?
It's just plain and simple.
I want to come to a show one of these days that you are on, and if somebody is getting out of hand, I want to just see you just pull your teeth out in front of the crowd and just everybody just look at you like, what did he just do?
No, I don't even pull my
Cause
teeth out,
that'll
but
get them.
I let people know I do have false teeth. I do. Somebody might like that.
Okay. Every time you do that, it tickles me every time you do that.
It tickle you, babe.
Cause boy, it boy, and I don't know. Okay, is there a comedian that you admire that inspired you to want to continue to do this thing called comedy?
Well, my favorite comedian is Bruce Bruce. Well, my favorite comedian is Bruce Bruce.
Okay.
I love Bruce Bruce.
I love myself some Bruce Bruce. I
Cause
can't believe he's still out here doing it.
I I just watched a special
And
last
he's
month,
still out here doing it.
and every cause I like his I love his style of comedy. I just love his style of comedy.
Right.
But
Cause
what
I
I
mean, the first time I saw Bruce Bruce was on Comic View,
yeah.
and I'm like, this man is hilarious. Cause I mean, the first time I saw Bruce Bruce was on Comic View.
But like with us, me and my crew, it's four of us. So we have a thing where we call each other every morning and we just talk shit.
Uh huh.
And, and that's what help us with our comedy.
True. Okay. Cause
Yeah.
shoot, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I have certain comedians that got my numbers. They'll call me just to say some off the wall stuff to me and hang up. And I'm like, wait a minute.
That's how you gotta
Like
do it.
what? Cause
And you,
sometimes Baldhead he'll do it. Sometime another comedian like the one that got me. Yeah, cause I'm like, huh? Let me wipe the crust out my eyes first.
that's what you get the first thing in the morning. You get to talking shit.
Shoot, cause Baldhead he'll do it. Another comedian that got me into comedy named Fudge. Man,
And that helps. When you got a team and everybody know each other and you just
yes it does.
we just call each other, just talk shit first thing in the morning.
True, and that's needed because they keep y'all on your toes when you got your whole crew, keeping in touch with each other. Cause if you don't keep each other on your toes, then you're not really sharpening your tool
And it's like
you supposed to.
I said, there's like you say, there's a lot of cats, man. They don't have a crew or whatever, and they feel like how they say motherfuckers hating on you like that. But we don't do that. Just like I did a joke about me boxing one time. And for some reason that shit did not hit. I did it 3 times. And my man Stu say, put that shit in the trash.
Uh huh.
But
I hope you didn't put it in the trash.
nah, when he say put it in the trash, he's like just put it up. Try
I
some other
hope you ain't
time.
put it in the trash. I hope you still doing it.
Yeah. And that's how we
Okay.
roll. Matter of fact,
Okay, cause I was told to never get rid of a joke.
nah, no. Look, I'm gonna tell you this how crazy this shit is. If you go to my page, my Instagram, when you I tried to do the bite for the show tonight, and I couldn't
Hmm.
get rid of the music. Motherfuckers like cut the fucking music down.
Hmm.
But then everybody commented on
Hmm.
the shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm just getting back on Instagram. I don't know how to do all that shit. They're like the background music you had, they're like, turn that fucking music down. Then everybody commented. And that's how my crew is.
Right. Right. Cause I mean I could hear you. I mean I could. And sometimes I be forgetting that I'm doing something and this music in the background, and I forget to turn the music down. I'm like, shit. Oh well, I
Yeah.
done did it now.
But my thing is now
So
I gotta start getting back on Instagram and just posting or doing live or something every day. But like I was telling Ballhead,
Right.
we try to do our own thing. We ain't
Yeah,
waiting on
cause I mean
nobody.
I don't know what's going on, but Instagram is.
We try to do our own thing.
Yeah, cause I don't know what's going on, but Instagram is.
Now go ahead.
Now you telling about here what?
We building our own table. We ain't waiting on nobody. Like you said, the
Now you
politics, the
telling about here what?
BS. So we putting together our own show,
Yeah.
making our own moves.
Right.
Correct.
That's true. We have to.
Yeah. And I realize
Yeah,
it's
cause
levels to this
I mean, we
game.
have to do what we got to do, cause we done got into this, and we got to keep bringing the message to people.
Yeah.
But I want you to tell the people about your most memorable moment on stage. Like, what was that feeling like when you had that most memorable moment when people clapped and just gave you that feel good feeling? Like, what was that like?
I Now I do remember that show. I was it was called a House of Comedy and Jazz. And I went up there because I used to tell my mentor, I'm like, man, I'm tired of these giggles. I want some motherfucking laughs.
Mm-hmm.
So I went up there and did my thing at the House of Comedy and Soul. Ripped. All I know is the lady in the back hollering. They was laughing like shit. So when I got off stage, I called my mentor. I said, I did it. He was like, what? I said, man, I finally had these people laughing and hollering and screaming. I was like, okay, man. I it's like chasing a fucking some type of high. I was just ever since I was chasing that high. It's like chasing a fucking some type of high.
Right. Cause I mean, you ain't the only one that told me it was like chasing a high. Once you get that good feeling, you trying to get that same feeling again and again and again and again with each show.
Yeah.
And that's the best feeling in the world to
Yes,
get
it
that
is.
high that first time, and you want to chase it each and every time you go on that stage.
Cause
Cause I'm
back
like, oh
then,
my God, can I do this again?
yeah,
Just like
back
this.
then I was getting giggles and shit. I'm like, man, and by me being, like I said, just getting back and my mentor and the feature we had at first, they was getting laughs and man, they was busting
Right.
guts and all that. I'm like, nigga, I want that. I want that.
Right. I think everybody should want that feeling, because if you're not getting that feeling each and every time you go on stage, I think you need to go sit down or talk to somebody to figure out why you're not getting that feeling. I guess it's just me, but that's how I think.
And that's where your team coming at. Like I said, the guys you be around, they telling you what you should have took out or what you should have put in or said this way or said that way. I'm like, okay, cool. Because one little word
Right.
could change that whole joke.
Okay.
One word could change that
Okay.
whole joke.
Yes, it does. And I've learned that.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, I've had to learn that.
cause sometimes you sit back, I had to ask myself,
Cause
what make him funnier than me? And I've been, you know what I'm saying? And it's certain words and how you and how you
right.
build your bit, how you put your bit, your delivery from your bit and your set, whatever. And the
That's
energy.
true. Uh-huh. Right. That's so true. Now I'm gonna ask you this: how has comedy hindered or helped your love life?
What you mean? What? I'm trying to figure out. What are you talking about? At home? What? I'm trying to figure out. What are you talking about? At home?
Yes.
It's still the same.
Like if you got a girlfriend, have you ever when I got on stage and told jokes about her? Has it made her mad, or made her look at you with that the tinkle in her eye?
Actually, I'm married, and I go talk about shit that she does. She don't never. My wife never comes to my comedy show.
Okay.
I remember I was telling somebody this the other day. My wife don't go to my comedy shows.
What?
And I don't. I'm glad she don't. And my thing is like one of my I never wore my wedding ring. Let me put it like that. I never wore my wedding ring. So one night I put on my wedding ring. She was like, "What's that part of your little joke?" I was like, "Nah, I just feel like wearing it." So one night I put on my wedding ring. She was like, "What's that part of your little joke?" I was like, "Nah, I just feel like wearing it."
Oh wow. Heck no. What? Wow. I never knew you was. So how long have you been married, Percy?
I've been married for 10 years. And see, that's how much my wife give me my,
Now,
let me
that's
be
what
me.
I'm talking about.
See, that's how much my wife give me my, let me be me.
And that's a good thing, because a lot of people that got a significant other, they don't understand the dream of comedy. They don't understand the grind. They don't understand the chaotic of comedy, because they feel like, well, he's never home or she's never home. What's going on? But when you got a significant other that understands that this is your calling and they support that, that's the best thing in the world.
And that's why my wife can get whatever the fuck she wants. Cause she leaves me the fuck alone. And that's why my wife can get whatever the fuck she wants.
I know that's right.
She leaves me the fuck alone.
You stupid as hell. You know what, Percy? I don't know what to say about you, but that lady got to be a special somebody, because to handle you, boy, I know you keep that lady laughing every time she look in your face.
She talk much.
I know she do.
She do. She talk just as much shit as I do. That's why we just joan on each other while we in the house, all kind of shit.
And that's what you want.
She got a flat butt. She be swearing she's shaking her ass. You don't sit your flat
That's
butt.
what I'm talking about. Cause the guy that I'm talking to, man, I've known this man for a long time, and we go back and forth with each other. We can talk about each other and laugh and everything.
Hey.
And there's no malice in it.
At all. But my wife is 11 years younger than me, though. So it's cool.
And there's no malice in it. At all. And that's what you want.
Yep. She's 11 years younger than me.
You say she's younger than you.
Yeah, she 11 years younger than me. Yep. She's 11 years younger than me.
You say she's younger than you.
Yeah, she's 11 years younger than me.
Oh, dang.
Hey.
All right then, Percy. Oh my goodness.
I don't need somebody changing my drawers and socks and put me in front of the TV when I get old.
That's a lot. I don't
need somebody changing my drawers and socks and put me in front of the TV when I get old.
You, I'm finna get off of him. What the heck? See, I knew I was in for it when I got you for this episode, because I know you gonna say some off the wall stuff. I knew it.
You right
I knew it.
Hey.
Now I want you to tell the people about your style of comedy and how did you, develop that style of comedy.
My style of comedy come from, I want to say, joning, and I just turned into jokes. I want to say joning, and I just turned into jokes. But I am. It's like I'm sort of,
Okay.
because I had to ask him. I'm sort of a storyteller, but my stories be around a bit. I'm sort of. 'Cause I had to ask him. I'm sort of a storyteller, but my stories be around a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay. I try to now. I want you to now. Okay, now you say storytelling. Do you think it's easier to tell a story that make the story funny, or just tell jokes? Which one to you is easier?
I don't. I guess you got to just go by your style. I don't know. Some people can tell stories that's real funny than jokes, and people tell jokes. I
Okay.
don't know. Like I say, my shit
Okay.
is like
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I
That's
just off
that's
the
so
cuff.
true.
Sometimes I I uh, uh I do crowd work, but I do crowd work within my joke. Prime example, I might see somebody, or I see a young man.
Right.
I ask, oh, where all the single ladies at?
Okay.
And they might say here. So I ask them, you living your best, you living your best life. You got a good job, and I like you got your own place. And then I might say, y'all give it up for that. Then I be like, you got to wash and dry.
Did you say that you got?
So that's
You know
I
what?
can't. I just be doing all kind of shit, man.
But you know what? That works. Cause they ain't expecting you to say that.
Right, just like they expect me to say shut up.
Cause they not expecting you to just ask them no questions like that.
If and I think I got like that, kind of like that from just being serious,
Oh my God.
and then come with the bullshit. Just like I ask ladies, I say, man,
Uh-huh.
where all the single ladies at? They might say right here,
Right.
and then it might be a few that say
Right.
something. And I be like, y'all full of shit, because when the host asked y'all where all the single ladies, that was more than that. Now y'all found out a motherfucker ain't got no teeth and ain't nobody sing.
I'm done. You know what, person? That is fucking funny. You know what? I don't see. I quit. I quit. Lord have mercy. Okay. Now I want to ask you this question. Okay, now when it comes to joning, do you think it's safe for female comedians to join and joke around with the guys? Do you think it's safe, or do you think women comedians should joke and join with women comedians, and men joke around and join with men?
I just say it depend on your personality. You know what I'm saying? But don't be malice with it. Don't be an asshole with it.
Okay.
Just be have fun with
Okay.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Right.
that's my thing.
Right.
I
Right.
I I see a lot of comedians
Right.
that's
Cause
assholes.
I mean,
No, you go on
sometimes
stage to have
I
fun.
mean, cause I see it like this. Sometimes a woman could be joining with a guy. Can joke around with a guy, and she might say something, but she don't have no malice intended, and he take it the wrong way, and he jump on her.
No, that's when you back off.
And I just think that's crazy to me.
Now you back off. Hey, my bad.
Yeah, yeah. Cause I mean, I've told Baldhead plenty of times. I used to roast when I was younger with my cousins and my
Mm.
brother, but I had to stop because my cousin, her little feelings got hurt,
Oh
and
yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a fight in that house.
Give me 1 minute, Shakon.
I
Give me 1
can't
minute.
do it.
Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, Shakon.
I can't do it.
1 minute.
But I hope y'all out here having fun with the episode tonight. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties tonight, y'all. Hopefully next week the sound be better. I've never had this bad of a difficulty. But yeah, y'all, I just brought Person on here. I wanted him to get his flowers. I just want y'all to get to know Person, the person that I've gotten to know.
I'm back. I had to go pee.
Y'all to get to know Person, the person that I've gotten to know.
I'm back. I had to go pee.
You know what? That is hilarious. Okay, now I want you to name the 3 cities that you have gone to and your experiences in those 3 cities.
I've been to North Carolina, loved it. Atlanta, loved it. And where else? In New York. No, love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love going up there. I
Okay.
love North Carolina. New York. No, love it.
Okay. And
I love North Carolina.
okay. Now what about North Carolina that you love so much? Is it the because it's so country or what?
I don't know. They just show so much love. They show so much love.
Yes, they do.
They just show, yeah.
Cause I've been to North Carolina, but I was a kid at the time, but I've always wanted to go back just to do comedy.
Yeah, we just did a show in North Carolina last weekend. Oh my God. They treat you with so much southern hospitality.
Uh huh.
Mm,
Ooh, how was that?
man. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Now that they do, cause that make you not want to leave.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, but I'm coming back.
Shoot. That they do, cause that make you not want to leave. You said I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
You said I'm leaving. Oh my God, you said I'm leaving. Now, now I'm gonna ask you this. Now, you got a lot of comedians that have been in the game for so long,
Mm-hmm.
and you can tell that they are not mentally there, or they are mentally drained. What keeps person mentally stable?
Comedy.
What keeps person
That's my therapy.
Okay.
We talked about that earlier. That's my therapy.
Okay. So
Cause
you
naturally
basically
I'm a
doctoring
people
on
person.
yourself every time you go on that stage.
I'm a people person.
So you basically doctoring on yourself every time you go on that stage. That's good. Cause I mean I've seen a lot of comedians and you can look in their face and tell that they're not mentally there anymore. It's like they just going through life and just getting on stage, but to me they're not mentally there like they once was when they first started. And I'm
Because
wondering, do we need to have some kind of, I don't know if it's some kind of place to go as a comedian and get ourselves together mentally and come back.
well, for me, it hasn't become a job yet. You know what I'm saying? Well, for me, it hasn't become a job.
Okay.
I think that's why a lot of people get burnt out
Cause
because it becomes a
okay, cause I
job.
mean, yeah, cause a lot of comedians do see it as a job. Okay, cause I mean, yeah, cause a lot of comedians do see it as a job. And you don't never want to see comedy as a job.
And like I have a full time job. Like I said, comedy is
And
my
you don't
my
never
out.
want to see comedy as a job.
I love doing comedy. But like I say, you know how it goes. Everything starts out as fun and
Right,
exciting, but then
right,
when it
right.
becomes a job, you be like, oh shit, man,
Yeah.
you gotta go, you gotta do this.
Yeah. Cause when you start feeling like you gotta go, then you don't want to do it no more. You be
Right.
like, ugh, I dread going to this job. Cause when you start feeling like you gotta go, you don't want to do it no more. Right. Like, ugh, I dread going to this job.
Yep. That's
Now I'm gonna ask you, what's your toxic trait as a comedian?
what do you mean?
Now I'm gonna ask you, what's your toxic trait as a comedian?
What do you mean?
What is something that's toxic about you that comes out in your comedy? What is something that's toxic about you
I don't
that
know.
comes out in your comedy?
I don't know. Cause I just love having
Okay.
fun. I don't really know what's toxic.
Cause we all crazy now.
Oh
We
yeah, we
all
crazy
cook for
motherfuckers.
Cocoa Puffs.
Comedians are dark. We got a dark. We got a dark past.
We all cook for Cocoa Puffs.
But I don't know. Let's see.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
And I think that's some of
Well,
my
think about it
funniest
and I'll
shit.
come back to that question.
That's some of my
Cause I like to
funniest.
throw that question out there to see where your mind is at.
That's some. That's some of my funniest jokes. But I can't seem to talk about it. I try to get there. I just got to throw it out there, see how it come back.
Okay. Okay.
You know, like these.
Right. Now I'm gonna ask you how I'm not gonna ask you about your process when it comes. Right. Now I'm gonna ask you how I'm not gonna ask you about your process of writing.
Okay, my process of writing, I write down everything's a joke, right? So I put it in my premise section.
Right.
So I just add stuff to my bit.
Right.
Just like the other day, for for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about Vienna sausage. And I was like, I could put this in my bit. I like women with big breasts, with their nipples as big as Vienna sausage.
You know what? No person. You know what? You know what? No person. What?
That's just how I write.
I so wait a minute. So you oh wait. I can't even ask the question. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you see Vienna sausages on a woman's chest?
Her nipples.
So you mean to tell me you see Vienna sausages on a woman's chest? I quit.
You
Oh my
asked.
God, person, wait. Oh my God, you got me up here sweating and slobbering. Okay. Oh my God, you got me up here sweating and slobbering. Okay. What?
Hey, That's just how my brain
Hell
wired.
no, Percy. That is crazy. I mean, the way your mind think. I mean, the way your mind think. Oh my God, my head hurt. Oh my, you need to write a book. You need to write a book. You need to write a book.
I
You need
like
to
I
write
said,
a
I
book.
put everything in my premise, and I just added to my bit.
You need to write a book. I need to write a book. Oh my God. So that's how you sit up there and you write your stuff. Like, but you know what? I heard a woman add a Vienna to her joke, but it was referring to a man's dick.
Yay!
And I said, you know what? Nope.
Shit. It's like, okay,
Mm-mm.
I think, like I said, my mind is wired so crazy.
I said, don't tell me the rest of that joke.
Nah, I did, I did a joke about a dog. You know, like say if I come to Atlanta, and I say, man, down Atlanta, you know, they different. I seen a dude walking a dog down the street, and it was a pretty dog. And I said, man, that's a beautiful dog. I said, but what's wrong with his face? And the dude said, what you mean what's wrong? I said, what's wrong with his face? And the dude said he got Down syndrome. I said, nigga, you got a dog with Down syndrome? It should be stupid shit like that.
this man, this man said the Down syndrome dog.
Yeah.
I quit. Nope.
And then you just keep adding on to it. Like
Oh
he,
my
he got
God.
he got a dog with Down syndrome,
I seen a dog in a wheelchair. I ain't gonna lie to you.
but did he bark gay?
Seen a dog in a wheelchair. I ain't gonna lie to
Did he bark gay?
you.
Woof,
Shut
woof,
up, person.
woof, woof.
How is a dog gonna bark gay? I don't know. See, something wrong with you. Oh my God.
This would be crazy shit.
Now I'm gonna ask you this question right here. What's your I almost quit comedy moment, or have you had that moment yet?
Yes, I
Now I'm
did.
gonna ask you this question right here.
Yes,
What's
I
your I
because I
almost quit
thought
comedy
comedy was off your talent. Off, but I didn't realize comedy, really 90% of comedy is networking and people that you know. But I didn't realize comedy, really 90% of comedy is networking and people that you know.
moment? Right.
Them little clicks.
Yeah. Cause Ballhead always say comedy is word of mouth.
That's it.
Like it's yeah. Cause Ballhead always say comedy is word of mouth.
That's it.
Like it's
And that's why I had to learn. That's
cause
what I had to learn. Cause I'm like, man, I ain't.
cause I mean it. Right. I'm like, man, I ain't. Cause I mean it.
Yeah, and this game
I
right
was
here, you it's so everybody think they can be a comedian. In this game right here, everybody wants to be a comedian, but it's so everybody think I don't know. That's why you got
right.
so much shit to deal with. Wants to be a comedian, but it's so everybody I don't know. That's why you got so much shit to deal with.
Right. Now, what do you think about the beefs that go on between comedians? Like, do you think comedians should really be beefing with each other, or should we be working together to make the world laugh, especially with what's going on right now?
The latter, I think we should be working with each other. You know, uh, 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 trying to build work with each other, I think comedians need to collaborate with each other. Point blank. All that beefing shit. Beefing for what? Our job is to make people laugh. Make people feel good inside yourself.
True.
I ain't no gangster.
That's true. Now, you said that you don't drink, you don't smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna ask you this. Now, you said that you don't drink, you don't smoke, but have you ever been in a club where you seen a comedian so drunk or high? And if you have, can you tell us about what you saw?
I never seen that, but I seen a lot of comedians drink to get their nerves together, or that's just they routine. I think it's the opposite of me. If I take a drink or smoke,
I used to
I
do
couldn't
that.
function. I think it's the opposite of me. If I take a drink or smoke,
I used to do that.
But to answer your question, I never seen that.
Cause I don't know person. I don't know if you know, but I stopped drinking. It's gonna be 5 years since I stopped drinking.
But
Yeah. I don't know person. I don't know if you know, but I stopped drinking. It's gonna be 5 years since I stopped drinking.
I've been sober. I've been sober for 26 years.
I used to be drunk.
I used to like smell cocaine. I've been sober for 26 years.
Congratulations.
I used to like smell cocaine. I've been sober.
Nope. Person, don't do that.
Nah, you know, you gotta realize I came up in them 80s, them late 80s, early 90s.
Oh my God. Nah. Oh.
Yeah, I just turned 38.
Go ahead.
I just turned 38.
Oh wow, man, that's great. Now, when it's all said and done,
You said, "Oh wow."
It's time for you to put the mic up. What do you want your legacy to be about?
I ain't putting it up. I ain't putting it up.
So you're gonna be in heaven still telling jokes.
Yep. But nah, I mean, this, you know how you got, let me say it like this. You know how
don't make Jesus laugh.
You know how people got certain things that keep them alive? I think this will keep me alive, having something to do.
Yes.
That's why I say that.
Right. You know? Right.
Like some people, they work
like
so long.
If a lot of us stop doing this, we gonna stop living. Cause this is a.
Yeah. But like I say, this. I'm thinking about retiring.
I mean, I feel like comedy is.
I'm thinking about retiring.
I mean, I feel like comedy is. I'm sorry, but then go ahead. What you were saying?
No, I'm thinking about retiring from my job soon, so this will keep me active.
I'm sorry, but then go ahead. What you were saying?
No, I'm thinking about retiring from my job. This will keep me active.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long you been on that job?
I've been on this job will be 13 years. 13 years. It was 13 years. The 15th of April will be 13 years. But I retired from another job. This will be my second pension. This will be my second pension.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what made you come to the decision that you might want to retire from this job?
Cause I got in a fight on my job. I got in a fight a couple weeks ago. And dude hit me in my chest and messed up my rotator cuff.
Oh yeah, it's time to quit because we can't have you going to jail. That
When a nigga
yeah,
hit you
it's
in your
time to quit
chest
that
and mess up
job
your
because you gonna
rotator
put
cuff,
somebody
it's
in the
time to quit.
wheelchair right next to mine.
Oh, bullshit.
That is retarded.
That's
Oh
what I
my
say.
god, person. Man, you can't be fighting on this job now, person now, cause look.
And I don't be bothering nobody. I know I'm too old to be fighting.
You right about that. But I'm gonna ask you this one last question.
Talk to me, baby.
Now, what's a moment in comedy that made you emotional and it just made you just sit with that emotion? Now, what moment in comedy just made you just shed a couple tears?
When my main man TJ died, my partner TJ, he passed.
Oh wow.
Hey, that
Mm.
was my dude.
Oh wow. Mm. That's deep.
That was my
And
road dog.
I know that just made you just keep trying to keep pushing and everything. I know it did.
Cause he the one used to keep his foot in my ass. He'd be like, when I mess up, he put his foot in my ass. Like, man, why you keep doing it? You know, he was like a big brother. But well, he was younger than me. He was like a younger brother, but in the comedy game, he was bigger than me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Cause I know when my sister was alive, even though she wasn't my blood sister, I've known her for so long that she was my sister. So she was the one that kept me doing this. She kept me sane because I've always told her I wanted to be a doctor. I just didn't know what kind of doctor I wanted to be because she
Right.
thought I wanted to be a psychiatrist or somebody. Nah, I don't want to go to. I don't want to go to medical school. I can't be in the books all day every day. Look, I'm done with school. I
Right.
struggled in school the first couple times I did it. I want to do something different. She said, "Well, Shaquana, I always heard you say that comedians are the world's doctors. Why don't you try to do that?" And that's when I said, okay, well, let me see if I can do this.
Yeah.
And when I made her laugh, I said, yeah, I can do this.
Hey,
I can do this. And she
until
was
you,
so proud of me. And when she passed, I said, fuck comedy.
but our thing is, our
I
thing
was
is,
like,
we
man.
we afraid of the unknown, and it's like I'm afraid. To be honest with you, I'm afraid to do something on a computer.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm scared it might blow
leave your
something up
legs.
or erase something or whatever.
Are you scared you might hack somebody?
Man, I am this technology shit. I am afraid of.
Don't be afraid of it. Just embrace it. They got computer classes you can take.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Don't be afraid of it. Just embrace it. They got computer classes you can take. That's true. Cause I mean, it's something to learn every day about the computers. I'm learning something every day. Cause
Yeah.
I
But see,
started out using computers, and it wasn't easy.
you
But
gotta realize
it's something
I'm
to
an older
learn every
dude.
day, cause boy, they change.
I'm an
Every
older
day is
dude.
something changing when it comes to this computer.
I'm an older dude, and I'm used to working with my hands. I ain't used to work with that keyboard.
True. Right, man. Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Cause my mama, I tried to teach her how to use a laptop. I want to pull every piece of hair out of my head, trying to teach her how to use a laptop.
Hey, I
I'm
feel
like, oh.
that's like my wife. She a school teacher. She be like, you don't know how to do this. You know? I'm like,
But
you already know
I
I
got
don't.
I got to be patient.
That's like my wife. She a school teacher. She be like, you don't know how to do this. You know? I'm like, you already know I don't.
I got to be patient.
Mm.
Cause I'm trying to teach her how to use a doggone cell phone.
Oh yeah. She in trouble. I do not use a cell phone. I do not text, man. Oh yeah. She in trouble. Just like
You know what?
just like with you earlier. You was like, I was like, I don't see it. I don't see the link. You was like, go to your spam. I'm like, spam. I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't know what was going on with my picture.
No, I'm talking about when I called you earlier, and I was like, we on YouTube, Instagram. You like, go to your email. And I'm
I
like,
don't
I
know
don't
what was.
see it. You like, go to your spam.
See, you see how easy it was for you to go to your spam.
Yeah, but if you would have never said it, I wouldn't have never known nothing about no spam.
See, but at least you learn it though, person. Some people don't want to learn or try to grow. You know, they come with the times. They don't want to do that. They really don't.
But like I said, now I got to
They,
because I'm doing comedy, so I got to learn
they
all this
don't.
shit. Some people like, hell, that's what these grandkids for.
That's so true. Oh my God. Now this is my last question to you before we get off of here tonight.
You said that last time.
If you could have your own tour, what would you call your tour and who would you have?
Name it Tubby. Fuck you niggas. That's it. Who would I have? I had my crew with me. I would have my crew. As Mike Brooks, Stu the Don, Thomas
Okay.
Terrell Jr., and me.
Okay. I knew you were gonna say that. Now that's a great show. I would spend top dollar to see that right there. Cause man, you are worth the money to go and see and
I appreciate that.
experience a Percy show. Because I know you would have the whole costume on and people would not know what to expect. Especially that curly wig that you be wearing.
But you know what? I got to get back to doing Percy. I ain't been on the internet with Percy in a minute. But Percy come home from jail soon.
Right. Don't tell nobody Percy been in jail.
That's where Percy been at. He been locked up.
What's wrong with you? You know what? Go ahead and do that. Tell everybody Percy been in jail because I want to see how you gonna spend that. I want to know how you gonna spend it.
Oh yeah. About to get back.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Percy. Yeah, you got to do that. Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
I can't wait.
I guess I gotta get back on this internet.
Right. Well, I thank you for coming. I thank you for playing around with me and Baldhead today.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
already know.
bring you back, and this is my way of having comedians to come on the show and give them their flowers,
Appreciate
because you deserve all your flowers for
it. You
what you
too.
do
Rainbow
and
head.
what you've done, because you've made so many people laugh and you have saved lives.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I appreciate you, and I'm gonna make sure I bring you back. I
Oh,
promise you I'm gonna bring you back.
I appreciate it. You must know it was time you get off here. My mouth getting dry.
So
You must know it was time you get off here. My mouth getting dry.
you shut up, person. You know what? Bye, person.
Bye.
Bye. Cause something wrong. Shut up, person. But y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for coming. Again, person, thank you so much. And go drink you some water, person.
I am. I trust me. I am. Tell boy, I said, man, what's up? Keep strong, man. Stay uplifted. I'm gonna go upstairs. See if my wife wants some of
All
this.
right, I'm sure gonna tell him.
Make sure my wife wants some of this.
You know what? I can't. La. Bye, y'all. Bye. See y'all later.
Bye.
Y'all, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for enjoying this live tonight. Uh, it was a great one. I'm sorry for the sound and everything. I'm sorry for the sound. But like I said, I'm gonna bring Percy back. We're gonna have an even better time with Percy. I hope that y'all have learned something from him, even though I couldn't hear anymore. I had to use my phone. But again, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for watching and learning about Percy. And I will see y'all next week.
What's grand? It's your boy King Side, the Menace Man. Bitches on his production. And I'm sitting here chilling with Shaquana and Bob.